everyone, it's Jill, and today our recipe is Hula pineapple chicken using teriyaki sauce. It's a perfect summer dinner. I can't wait for you to make this and surprise all your family and friends that you made dinner. So have fun making this recipe. So now that I have all of my chicken pieces ready, I'm going to take a bowl. It's nice, it's easier to do it with a bowl, and go ahead and take a Ziploc bag. If you don't have a Ziploc bag, you can use the bowl, but it is easier to get the marinade going with. So you're just gonna put the teriyaki sauce in there. Take your spatula that you got in your baking kit. Makes it really easy. And then you can add in the rest of your pieces. And then go ahead and zip the Ziploc up. Zoop. Nice and tight. And then just kind of massage it in there. All those pieces. And we're gonna let this marinade. Marinade means you let it sit. Sit for a while. We're gonna let this marinade in the teriyaki sauce for at least 3 hours. So do this like afternoon, and then you're ready to bake it at night. Okay, this is going in the refrigerator. Now, while your chicken is marinating, we're going to dice our vegetables. These are called green onions. Some people call them scallions. I did want to show you, I always have a dump bowl where I can put the things that I'm going to actually end up putting in the trash. And you can either do it one at a time with a safety knife, or get your parents to help you out. Or sometimes what I do is I take quite a few at one time, kind of hold it right here, and then, whoop, wrong side of the knife, and then go across this way. And then you can kind of cut more than one at one time. You have to make sure you hold right here really well. And then we're just gonna dice these up really nicely. I'm going to discard those. And then I'm going to keep just cutting more of these, but I want to show you how to cut the red pepper. These are just going to go into a little bowl until we're ready to add them to our baking dish when we're ready to bake the actual delicious chicken. So here's my knife again. So cutting a red pepper, what you do is you cut off the tops like this. Okay, and you can actually dice this part if you want to, and that so you're not wasting. And what you want to do is kind of clean out the seeds. Take out the seeds here. You can see it here. If there's a lot of seeds, then you can actually rinse it out with water. Always keep a towel nearby so you can keep your hands dry. You always want to cut with dry hands. And then go ahead and now go to the top. I always like to have a flat surface like this so things don't wobble around when you have vegetables that wobble. Then again, I'm going to go to my flat surface and I'm just going to cut. Once again, get your parents' help if you need to. Now you can either dice these into small pieces, or I actually like to leave them more like slices like this, because then they bake really, really nicely. So I'm going to keep them together like this. So go ahead and finish dicing your green onions, your scallions, and the rest of your red pepper. All right, our chicken is marinated. We're just going to take the pieces out. You can smell that teriyaki. Great summer dinner, perfect for a backyard event, or bring it to a luau, which would be so cool. Now you've got your pineapple rings, your chopped up bell peppers, and your green onions. So you're just going to take your rings of pineapple. You can use fresh pineapple if you want. And you're not going to put the juice on your chicken. You're just going to leave the juice in there. You can use it for something else. That just makes it so pretty. Isn't it so pretty? Okay, I think I have one more. Nope, I do not have another one in there. Now we're going to take our green onions and just sprinkle them on. Just gonna give it some more flavor. And then you're going to take your red peppers and sprinkle those on. Looks so pretty. So pretty. And then the remaining teriyaki sauce, you're just going to pour over. Do not use the sauce that you marinated your chicken in. Only the sauce that's left over from the jar of the teriyaki sauce. You can actually add a little bit of water to here and then shake it up to make it a little bit easier to pour. We're just gonna pour that on. I have preheated my oven to 425 degrees. Delicious. And now this is going to go in the oven for 35 minutes. If it's thighs, you can have it at 25, but since I'm using chicken breast, I'm gonna have it a little bit longer, about 35 minutes in the oven, and then it's gonna come out looking delicious. New favorite for your family. Enjoy.